Hello guys, today we are taking integration by parts, and by parts is a method, very important method, and it is required and it is very easy. Again, we use this method when we have two functions just like u and v, and these are the function of x, and we want to integrate when these two functions are in product, are in multiplication. So the integration of the multiplication of two functions is like u and v, then we use the method by parts. So according to this method we will apply this formula, and in which first function as it is, we integrate the second function, minus we differentiate the first function and integrate second function, and the resultant of this product, differentiation of first function and integration of second function, we again integrate that result. So according to this, if we have two function like x and sin x and these are in product, then we use by parts method. According to this, when these are in product, first function just like x, now first function as it is, and the integration of second function, minus we differentiate the first part and we integrate the second function. So the differentiation of first is x and integration of second function, and resultant of this we again integrate that. So according to this, when we simplify this, this is x and the integration of sin x is minus cos x, minus differentiation of x is 1 and the integration of sin x is minus cos x. So the product of this is minus cos x, then this minus and this minus, this becomes positive. So right now we have as a resultant is cos x, again we integrate this, so it is cos x integration, as a result we get sin x. So this follows the same, minus x cos x plus sin x plus c. So this is the answer. Now in this method by parts, we will integrate two functions of x which are in product, and main thing is this, the order of this multiplication, which function should be first and which should be second. So for this there is a problem. If we take the question sin x and x, these are two functions, but right now just like in previous question, we did this question and we get the final result. But now after changing the order, right now the first function is sin x and second function is x. See what will happen. First function as it is according to by parts formula, and integration of second, minus differentiation of first function and integration of second, and the resultant of this product will be, again we do the integration, so it becomes sin x and this is x square by 2, minus differentiation of sin x is cos x and this is x square by 2. Right now you can observe easily, we have once again two functions in product, so we will use by parts once again. So it will be sin x into x square by 2 minus half So it is first function cos x, and the integration of x square is x cube by 3 minus differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and integration of x square is x cube by 3. So as a result we have sin x x square by 2 minus 1 by 6 cos x x cube, and this one, this minus, and this minus, this is again minus, and 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 is 1 by 6. But right now again we are standing on the same situation, means you have again the product of two functions. Right now we use by parts once again, and again. It will not be completed. So this one will be the main, or you can say great problem, कि if we change the order then and use the by parts method, so this is a major problem or the greatest problem of this integration. You will use by parts again and again, and this integration never be completed. That's why it is mandatory. First you should apply by parts method in a specific order. So what should be that order? So that is, if we use this method and we will arrange these given functions which are in product in this order. This is I for inverse, L is log functions, A is algebraic function, T for trigonometrical function, and these are exponential functions. In inverse, the function should be just like sine inverse x, tan inverse x, and in trigo it should be sin x cos x, and these are log functions like this. And algebraic function, you can take any pure number like this, any power, negative power, fractional powers. So in this case you can use any polynomial also. And in terms of exponential, we use e to the power x, e to the power sin x, anything. So these are the functions we will use as a pair of two functions u and v, and then we will use by parts, in which the priority order is so if we have function like x and sin x, so x is just like algebraic function and sin is trigo function. So according to this priority order, a should be the first. So if we consider x as a first function and sin x as a second function, then by parts method will be benefited, and you get a final result. But if you change this order, sin x is first function and x is second function, then it will never be completed. Now if we take x square e to the power x then it is algebraic function, and this is exponential. And according to this, a is has priority then e, so it will be the first function, and this one will be the second function. If we have x cube tan inverse x, so x cube is algebraic function and tan inverse x is the inverse function. So according to this order, I let I should be first as compared to a. So we will arrange this. We will take tan inverse x as first function and x cube as second function. Then it will be completed. You can collect the final integration. Like you have log function or exponential function, log or trigonometric function, just like you have log x with sin x. So it is log function and this is trigonometric function. According to this, L stands first, so it is the first function and it should be second function. So then order is the main thing. If you change the order, then integration will never be completed. Now we are taking the question like we have x and sec square x. Okay, fine. Now this is algebraic function and this is trigo function. According to Eilert, so a has priority than t, so it will be first function and this one will be second function. So x into sec square x. Now when we apply by parts, then according to this by parts rule, first function as it is, we integrate second function minus differentiation of first function and integration of second function, and this product will be integrated again. So it is x, this is 10x minus it is 1 and this is 10x. So x 10x minus integration of 10x is log cos x. So it is minus log cos x, so minus minus will be positive, so you will get so answer will be x 10x plus log of cos x. Let's see. So this is the answer. Integrate x cos square x. So it is algebraic function, this is trigonometric function, and according to Eilert, a should be the first function and cos square should be second function. And on applying by parts, first function as it is, second is cos square x. So we can modify this and make easier. We will multiply divide with 2 and this becomes 1 plus cos 2x. Now this is half x dx and this is half x cos 2x dx. So it will be simplified easily. This is x square by 2 and there is half. We will use by parts. This is first function, this is second function. So first, as it is, integration of second function minus differentiation of first function and integration of second, and finally we integrate. So it is x square by 4 plus half x, and integration of this by substitution method, we substitute 2x, and the integration of cos x is sin 2x, and divided by the substitute differentiation of substituted part. So the differentiation of 2x is 2 minus differentiation of x is 1, and this is sin 2x by 2. Now we have x square by 4, and this is x sin 2x by 4 minus 1 by 4 integration of sin 2x. Now the integration of sin 2x will be minus cos 2x divided by 2. So final answer will be x square by 4 plus x sin 2x by 4, and this is positive cos 2x by 4 plus c. Hello guys. So today we are taking integration by parts. So what is this? In simple words, it is a multiplication rule. When we have two functions u and v, and these are the function of x, and these are in product, and you want to integrate these, now we use this method, by parts method. According to this, if we want to integrate the multiplication of two functions of x, then we will use this process by parts. According to this, the integration of this product will be, first, this is the first function, and this one is v is as a second function. So u as a first function, as it is, we put it same as in the question, so it will be the same, and we integrate the second function, minus we differentiate the first function and integrate second function. So first function derivative and second function integral. Now we will multiply this, and the resultant will be again integrated. Means first function as it is, integration of second function minus derivative of first function, we are using dash for derivative, and integral of second function, and the resultant of this product is again integrated. So this is the way we will use for by parts, and for multiplication of two functions we will use this method. Like if we have a function x and other function is sin x, and these are in multiply, this is the first function and it is second function, so we use this method, first function as it is, and we integrate the second function. Right now with negative sign we differentiate the first function and integrate second function once again, and the resultant will be again integral. So it is x, and the integration of sin x is minus cos x, minus derivative of x is 1, and the integration of sin x is minus cos x, and dx. So we get minus x cos x, and this becomes positive cos x dx. So the result will be minus x cos x, and the integration of cos x is sin x plus c.